Hey guys, it's me, Tyrannoid. Oh, I almost forgot my name. Um, I've got time, so I was going to do a PS2 collection update, and here's the story. I first of all went to pause the video, and then ended up pressing stop, so I had to do the video again. Then, being an idiot, I didn't check the battery, and the battery went low, and my video got deleted again. So, as they say, third time lucky. So I was reviewing my games. This is Tomb Raider Legends. Good platforming, good shooting. Best in the series. Sorry, I'm rushing this part because I've already done this like 100 times. 3 to be precise. Yeah, very good game. You should check it out. Next, we've got the Spider-Man series. That starts with Spider-Man 1, which is a pretty good game. Can't fault it, really. The only problem is the fact that you don't get to explore the city. Well, you do on the first level, but not much. You only get to explore the rooftop, so that's kind of a downer. Next, I've got Spider-Man 2. Now, this is good. There's loads of side quests. You get to explore the whole city, the floor as well, which is very good. I found this pretty good game, this is. Haven't yet completed it. I've completed number 1, but not this. So, looking forward to completing this and getting the most out of the money that was paid for it. And then we got Spider-Man 3, which I didn't get on PS3 unfortunately, so I've missed out on the side quest, but this is by far the best. Graphics are good, loads of exploring to do, loads of side quests. It's definitely worth the money. So definitely check that out. Next, we've got Crazy Taxi. All the time I've spent taking people the wrong direction. Oh, they've mapped me off. This is a pretty good game. I don't know whether it's easy to get hold of anymore. It used to be an arcade classic. I remember seeing it somewhere. But it's definitely worth checking it out. Next, as I mentioned in the PSP one, we've got Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. There's 5 levels in this, they're really long. That's probably why, and the graphics are pretty decent on this. The gameplay is good. I only got to 3rd level because it's definitely, you got to use your brains, but it's definitely worth the money. Right, I've got some more Stray Discs. Ooh, Home Alone, pretty good movie. But this isn't a movie update, so Devil May Cry 2. Good game, this is good. I never did complete it, but I got close to the end, and it's definitely worth how much I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it's a good game. I've never played any others in the series, but it did live up to the price. And now we've got Destroy Humans. Love this game. Number 1 and 2, I've got them both. I love them. Actually saw number 3 in the magazine, and apparently only got 17% rated. I don't know how, because these were wonderful games. And number 2 is even better when you get to play co-op. Me and my brother were using that weapon where you could lift people up. Oh, that was amazing. Now, my PS2 Ratchet and Clank collection. First of all, we've got Ratchet 1. Brilliant game, this is. Great start to a great series. Graphics are brilliant, gameplay is brilliant. The only downside is you don't get to upgrade your weapons. Excuse me. What I particularly like about this game is the way they hide the bolts and the way you have to get them, the gold bolts. So, that is such a great start to a series. Next, we got number 2. This is a brilliant game. They improved number 1. Insomniac Games listened to everything the critics said, and they improved it 100%. Yeah, look at that. That was definitely worth the money, but the old copy broke, so we've had to get a new copy. Next, I've got Ratchet and Clank 3, which is the best Ratchet and Clank. The campaign is the greatest campaign out of all of them. Especially the first level. I love how you just jump out of this rock ship. And I'm sure those of you who have played Ratchet and Clank who are watching this would agree with me. And the fairies is funny. And not just because he's got a funny shaped head. And his butler's cool as well. But I never did get online with this, but the multiplayer that I played offline with my mates and my brother We had some fun battles on there. Some really fun ones. Metropolis was my favourite. Oh boy, have I got some memories on Metropolis. My brother had respawned and I'd sniped him straight away. And now we've got what some people say is the letdown of the series. I don't think so. I like the change. I wouldn't like it if every Ratchet and Clank was like this, but it was good to have a change. The online, I know, definitely improved from number 3. And I've had a lot more fun on this online. I love Cronus online. But campaign feels a little short, a little cut down, but like I said, nice to have a change. And we got my final PS2 one. I will be getting size maps for PS2 so I can do the LP of it, but Secret Agent Clank. This only got 6.5% on a review, but I think this game is pretty decent. Pretty decent at all. I'm on the last boss now on challenge mode, and my god, they really pissed me off. High Impact Games did. I cannot defeat him, but other than that, the game's good. It's got varieties of gameplay in it, and I like that. It keeps you on your toes. There's lots of feet. Sorry. I've lost track now. I'm rambling. But yeah, loads of different gameplay keeps you excited, and I love the Quark parts. I remember saying when Ratchet 2 came out, I said I'd love to play as Captain Quark. Yeah, 2008, we're playing as Captain Quark. So, yeah. Well, you know what. We're only 6 minutes in, so I'll see if I can find any more games. I'll just hold on there. Whoopsie. Left my tissue there, but look, I found some extra games. Juice Dread. I already mentioned this in my first ever video. Pretty decent game and everything, and you can make your own minds up about it from what I've done on my LP so far on it. And I don't know if anybody was enjoying this, but for those of you who are enjoying the LP of this, it is coming back, so don't stress. And if you're not stressing, fine then. Pac-Man World 3. A really good platformer this is. Well, I could call it a platformer, there's a lot of platforming in it as far as I'm concerned, but pretty good game this is. I haven't reached the end yet, but it's definitely good. Pac-Man's 25th birthday is disturbed because there's some sort of temporal activity going on or something, but who cares about the story? It's the gameplay that's great about this. The last good Pac-Man game. And now we got my favourite Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. I'm right at the end of this game. I still haven't completed it yet because I can't kill a gimp. But less about that. This game is good. Definitely worth the money. And the amount of extra stuff I've been able to do on this. This has more stuff to do on San Andreas than you can in Grand Theft Auto 4. Those of you who don't agree with me, fine, argue with me, but I think it's a lot better than Grand Theft Auto 4. That's just my opinion. Next up is Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yep. I'm noticing that this is quite a popular LP that I'm doing currently. You lot, from what you've seen, can make your mind up other than me failing, and yeah. But this is a really, really good game. The best Star Wars game ever. To be honest, I don't think George Lucas is going to beat this, so he can give up. But yeah, a really good Star Wars game. It's definitely worth the money. I'm glad I bought it. I did have it on PSP, but the PSP one's cut down and it's so crap. So don't get that. Don't get that. Now, finally, we have Grand Theft Auto 3. This is a really good Grand Theft Auto. Oh, I've got some classic memories about this, but I had to buy it again because I wrecked the game using cheats. But I've got it back now, and I haven't got that far yet. Still on the first island, but really good game. Not as wide a variety to do in this one as you can in the other games, but it's a classic Grand Theft Auto. The first good 3D Grand Theft Auto. And that's all I've got of Part 1. Part 2 will be coming up soon. and I'll show you more of my massive collection. But that's it for now. See you later, guys.